What's better than one axolotl? More axolotls. You can collect them or you can breed them. And breeding is the only way to get the super rare blue axolotl. So let's get started. First, you have to find axolotls. They're only found in lush caves. And you can find a lush cave really easily by looking for an azalea tree that's in the landscape and digging down through the rooted dirt until you hit a lush cave. Axolotls spawn in the ponds in the lush caves so long as there are clay blocks no more than 5 blocks below the spawn point. So look for clay and use that as a starting point for searching around for axolotls. The other thing that spawns in lush caves, apart from hostile mobs, is tropical fish, which is great because tropical fish are what you need to breed axolotls. Be careful not to kill the fish. Instead, catch them live in water buckets. You need to catch 2 tropical fish for each time you want to breed axolotls. Now look around for the axolotls. If they aren't close enough together, you can pick them up in water buckets, not empty buckets, and put them somewhere convenient for breeding. Just be aware that any axolotl picked up in a water bucket and then placed back into the world will not despawn. Once you've got your fish and you've found 2 axolotls, feed the axolotls the fish straight from the bucket. They're unusual mobs in that they need live food to breed successfully. And here's the baby. The parents now go into a cool down before they can breed again. 5 minutes on Java, 1 minute on Bedrock. There are 5 axolotl colours: pink or leucistic, brown, gold, cyan and blue. The first 4 can be found naturally in the wild. The blue one can only be obtained by breeding. You can breed 2 different colours together and there'll be an almost 100% chance that the baby will be the colour of one of its parents. However, there is a 1 in 1,200 chance that the baby will instead be blue. If you want to collect axolotls or breed for the rare blue, you may want to take some axolotls home and make them a habitat. And there are a couple of things to keep in mind to keep your axolotls alive and happy. The first is to ensure that they can surface and get some air. They're amphibians. They need some breathing space. The other is to give them a tank or pond that is deep enough. Axolotls like water that is at least 2 blocks deep. If they're in water only 1 block deep, they will attempt to leave and find something deeper. If there's nothing nearby, that is, within 16 blocks, they will wander off at random to look for deeper water. However, they die if they're out of water for more than 5 minutes. A well-hydrated axolotl is a happy axolotl. So, are you keeping axolotls for their cute little faces? Or are you trying for the rare blue? Let me know in the comments.